All right, my next guest fears we could be doing the latter and making things worse than need be. Mary Deo is the executive director, or Mark Deo, I should say, the executive director of the Small Business Advisory Network. Mark, what do you think, what's going on here?
Well, I'll tell you, I don't know about all of the economic doom and gloom. I don't know the statistics, but I will tell you this. The one asset that small business and, small business players and entrepreneurs have, the most important asset is a positive attitude, Neil. So it's refreshing to hear you as a national journalist, speaking in a positive way. I think that is really what business players need to hear today to encourage them to continue to invest.
But unlike any other economic cycle that I can remember, Mark, even when things were good, they were bad. So now we get hints of bad things. They're horrific things. You're hearing depression. You're hearing unprecedented global crisis. We are in shambles, and on and on. Is this constructive?
I don't think it's constructive to give this a lot of time and effort, because the reality is that we don't have control over those things. Those are the things we do not have control over. We have to focus on what we do. For example, if we're entrepreneurs, we have control over the customer service that we provide. We have control over the products and services that we choose. We have control over helping our customers to become more loyal. That's where we need to focus. Small business drives this economy, and so their attitude and their desire to really be positive and put their positive efforts into continued growth is what's going to help turn the economy around, Neil.
So bottom line for you, Mark, you don't deny these are challenging times, but you think we're over-craping them.
Well, here's the thing, what good is it to acknowledge that things are challenging? Sure, we need to acknowledge it, and then we need to put that behind us and say, let's create a plan. Let's create a contingency plan to deal with some of the difficult situations we see today and what difficult things might arise in the future. Let's create a plan to deal with that. To roll around in all this gloom and this doom and give this all this time and brain power is really self-defeating. So what I would like to encourage folks to do today, entrepreneurs to do, is to start working on their business. Look at their business and say, what do I need to do to make improvements? How do I improve the financing capabilities in my business? How do I bring in more current inventory and get a little bit longer accounts payable on it? How do I help my people to have a higher level of performance? That's what's going to help to turn everything around. That's where our focus needs to be, in my opinion.
Very well put, Mark. Very well put. Thank you very much.